Envision Bank Home for Veterans will be housing 10 formerly homeless veterans who have been chronically homeless in our community of Randolph. There's a language, there's an understanding that occurs between two veterans and between two military personnel. In a lot of cases, veterans will have to go to a veteran administration or go somewhere else to be able to get that camaraderie and to get that support and get that understanding. But to be able to have that in your own home, to be able to go through a moment and look up and know someone understands that one thing about you that others don't is beyond anything else that we could possibly offer.
The seeds for Envision Bank Home for Veterans were planted by the former president of the bank, Jim McDonough. Jim McDonough was at the helm when the foundation was formed. We worked together to designate veterans as the recipients of the foundation's contributions, donations. And one day Jim said, I've got a great idea. We've got this land, we're supporting veterans. Let's build a house for veterans. When we went looking for a partner to help us bring this project to fruition, it was really no contest. Father Bill's has such a great reputation. We sought them out. They're passionate and they're professional. And that combination makes them a very effective, and they've done this before in other communities. So they were the ideal partner.
When you look at, their overall goal of building self-sufficiency, especially in this case with veterans and helping them get that self-sufficiency on their own, we think that's critical, and it's a perfect alignment with the type of organizations we want to work with and help.
This is unprecedented for us. We have over 550 units of housing for homeless families and individuals, but to have a bank come to us, not just willing to be a lender about the project, but to be a partner in it, and the idea that they came and said, we would like to donate land for $1 for you to develop it. The idea that their foundation that they were kicking up committed over about $500,000 was tremendous. The groundbreaking ceremony was wonderful. We had over 200 people in attendance, with the governor. And we were really thankful that his administration and the Department of Housing and Community Development committed over $1 million to the project.
So we're obviously operating in a very difficult time with the pandemic, where social distancing is a key criteria to success in overcoming the challenges of the virus. And I think that in this case, this is a real perfect time to be opening the Envision House for veterans, because it allows them to have space in a community that they're comfortable with, while also not being overrun, and being in close proximity, which a lot of shelters and temporary housing organizations are dealing with.
They will have access to a full-time case manager, a support staff, as well as the supervision of Father Bill's in Mainspring to help them through those moments that become important once a person moves from homelessness to their housing. We will have an on-site community room that will allow them to have access to internet, that they can do job searches and do resume building, and also have the community support of other veterans in that room.
For us, it's about being a good neighbor, being a community partner, and all the things that we can do when we do things together. And this is a great private, public, kind of contribution to that I think is going to have an ongoing impact to our communities, and certainly the veterans who get to stay there.